I started streaming too.
Oh, cool. All right. Hello.
Yes. Welcome to the fifth episode of the Vapid Discussion Podcast. Now, it was supposed to be a weekly thing, but now happens like we do it every 2 months. So
You know,
that's like
what are you gonna do?
we could be on episode like 25 by now, but you know.
All right. So the way this is gonna work is for the first half, he's gonna talk about whatever he wants to talk about. I'm not really sure yet, but at the second end, we're going to be,
The second end.
uh, yeah, the second half. I'm going to be doing would you rather's, and if I get them wrong or like the percentage lower than what everybody thinks, I'll take a shot of apple cider vinegar here. And he'll also ask some questions if he has any, and maybe I'll get them wrong.
Oh, so it's like a one of those like essentially kind of like trivia.
Yeah.
Wait, is the what you rather like? Is that like
Would you rather? The
Would you rather jump into a pool of sharks or jump out of an airplane without what's it
yeah,
called?
those kind of
Parachute.
things. Except mine's pretty simple. It says, "Would you rather be a cat or be a dog?" Pretty simple stuff.
Why would you want to be either?
I don't know, but I'm gonna find some more crazier ones. But it still counts, you know. If I get it wrong, then I have to take a shot of apple cider vinegar.
Uh
Okay, so what is the discussion on your end?
oh, so um, are you familiar with the It's a it's this it's this kind of obscure video game franchise called Half-Life. You may have
Yes,
heard of it.
yes, I've heard of Half Life.
Well, there's actually a very 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 large gap between Half-Life 1 and Half-Life 2. It takes up 20 years,
Oh,
right? A 20-year gap. Now, it's been going on for a while now. It's been quickly pushing back. Someone wanted to make a fan game that happens in this 20 years called Hunt Down the Freeman.
oh,
It's about it's about a generic one of those like generic soldiers you kill in the first game. Gets like he survives and has a vendetta against you because you've killed like countless soldiers of his own people. Uh, and so that's what it is. It's his personal vendetta against the main character. Now, what's really interesting about this is how. All right, here's an example.
okay.
YouTube's very own DJ Killer Keemstar announce plays the president of the United States, who announces to I Hate Everything and Shoe on Head, two people from YouTube and a few other people, that the world has been taken over by aliens and that he is very sorry that he couldn't be a better president. That's just one minor uh, spark in this
Oh,
uh,
oh, jeez.
Walmart fireworks display accident that is this game.
Oh,
Uh, Apparently, a vast majority of assets were stolen from other fan games and other games.
mm,
I think one example was a window texture was stolen from another mod or another if a mod called Black Mesa, which is a recreation of Half-Life 1 in the Half-Life 2's source engine.
oh yes, I've heard of this.
There's another thing where several of the weapon animations are taken from other games, and apparently the physics
What
is
is
just
this?
completely broken.
What's this called again? Half Life.
What are you looking for? The Hunt Down the Freeman. It's
Yeah, I
called,
just want to see some information about it. Hunt down the
and
Freemans.
they're selling it for $20.
Oh Christ, I see it. Hunt
It's
down the
twenty
Frame
to
on Steam.
yeah, for $20.
Oh
The
man.
one guy who was involved in advertising it, he was a one YouTuber called Bollocks or whatever his name was. and his thing was that he does like silent let's plays of like not Fallout, Half-Life mods, uh, and Half-Life 2 mods, like silent walkthroughs.
Yeah.
And so because like this is like a big thing with the Half-Life community. Uh, sorry. So they
I
thought it was a good idea to have him, advertise on his channel for it, post a trailer and whatnot.
yeah.
Well, when apparently all the YouTubers had no real information about what's going on with the whole project, so they all kind of like regretted the whole thing.
I
Hold on, wait,
I'm on Steam right now, and it
Mike.
says all
Uh,
reviews mostly negative.
yeah.
Let's check out some reviews here.
Wait, hold on a second. Mike wants to join.
Mike wants to join.
Yeah.
Maybe he can down some apple cider vinegar too.
Yeah. How do we invite?
Um,
Add friends to the Trashman.
hmm. There he is. Why?
There. All right. Mike, you in?
Yep.
All right.
All right.
So I don't know if we're talking about a game called Hunt Down the Freeman. It's a mod, I guess, of Half-Life 2 that takes place in between Half-Life 1 and Half-Life 2. And it is known for two things. Well, three things, really. One, being completely awful in every way, shape, or form. Two, stealing assets from other games, other modders, other creators.
Yeah, I see that.
And three, using YouTubers who are given no information on the product. You have Keemstar of Drama Alert fame voicing the President of the United States as he informs some internet rapper and Alex of I Hate Everything that the world is being taken over by aliens and that he's sorry he couldn't be a better person.
I seen a review here. This is a $25 fan-made Half-Life game that stole content from Black Mesa, Payday 2, Gary's Mod, and more. It features the voice talents of Keemstar and I Hate Everything. It's literally impossible to finish the game without cheating because the game is consistently crashing on map loads. It's a beautiful, terrible train wreck. Do not buy this garbage.
Oh, but the one YouTuber who was advertising on his channel said that he's going to be giving away free Steam keys to his subscribers as some kind of like repentance for his sins against mankind.
Imagine being so apathetic towards your own intellectual properties that you allow something like this to be sold in your own store. Don't worry, I refunded it.
Yeah. Mike, you there? You seem to be a bit quiet.
Yeah, what's up, man?
I'm doing research, man. I'm learning Russian.
And you're learning Russian?
Yeah.
Well, no, you see, you don't actually have to know Russian to be the key. All right, have you ever heard of the Slavic squat?
Nope.
You've never heard of it?
I have
Nope.
not heard of that either.
Okay, here's what you need to do. First, you need a bottle of vodka.
Okay.
You're gonna need to drink that bottle of vodka. You're gonna need to buy a tracksuit, authentic Russian tracksuit, and then put on that authentic Russian tracksuit. And then you're going to drink another, and while holding a bottle of vodka, you're gonna want to squat down, as if there's no chair, as if chairs don't exist. You're gonna want to squat down and make sure that the heels of your foot are still touching the ground. And you're just gonna sit there and smoke and drink vodka, and then yell "Sikablat" at passersby.
Ooh.
Also embrace the irradiation.
Hey, Mike. Hey, Mike. So for the second.
Yeah.
Okay, Mike. For the second half of this, we're gonna be doing like would you rather questions where if we get them wrong, I have to drink apple cider vinegar.
I do that on a daily occasion anyway, man.
What do you think? I think we should do it too. If you're so good at it,
Be right back then.
Do it. Okay.
I'll go get some. How much should I get? Like the whole bottle?
Well, I have a shot for every time I get one wrong.
Well, how much is a shot? You're going like,
I mean, like
not
not
a shot glass?
I do actually have a shot glass downstairs, but it's just
I have like 25.
it's just like one of those medicine things that you'd.
Okay, I'll take
That's
2
not a
shots
shot
every time.
glass. You can't drink out of that. You need to get like a double.
No, that's like you need to do 2 of those.
No.
Go get your shot glass. I'll go get mine and my vinegar.
Mm. This has backfired a little bit.
Yeah.
I'll take no, Christian. I'll take 2 for every one you do.
All right, fine. Sounds good.
So you're not actually participating in any way, shape, or form. You're just drinking whenever he drinks.
Well, no. If I get it wrong and I have to drink 1, I'll actually drink 2 instead.
Sounds good. Sounds good.
Okay, I'll be right back.
So while he's doing that, I think we should discuss. I think I should mention the fact that we are working. Well, we haven't started working on it. We will eventually start working on a commercial
Oh yes.
for a product I invented called Koj. Now, would you like to explain Koj, or do you want me to explain it?
You can fill in the gaps.
All right.
Koj is a mixture of cough syrup and orange juice, and the little slogan is Koj. It helps you get through the day.
Yes, the sole purpose of this beverage, it's the perfect beverage because it combines orange juice, which is like a morning drink, and cough syrup, which is like a nighttime drink. And then because of this, you could take it throughout the day. So it gives you just enough energy to like move from place to place and like be in the area, but it takes away enough energy so that you're like completely apathetic to the world around you. Like for example, a good market applicable a good application for Koj would be if we didn't do the project and just drank Koj for the next 2 weeks. Because it was a less mentally straining.
Hello, Jinja Ninja.
What?
Somebody named Jinja Ninja.
Okay, I'm back.
Is it the leprechaun?
What?
I'm not sure.
Okay, I got my shot glass and vinegar.
Okay, so Christian, you have the what's it called, right? The what would you rather?
I have, yes. Would you rathers are in my tabs.
Huh.
Why?
Okay, so you're gonna so let's get the rules straight here. So it's gonna say would you rather. When you say
Wait, alright. Ginger Ninja says, your friend sounds like a bisky boy?
I don't know what that means.
I don't know what that means either.
Ask him what he means.
What does that mean? What?
I think.
And which one are you referring to? Because there are 2.
Yeah, she left. She's not doing any of that nonsense. Who did you call the biscuit? What does that mean? Is it like a Jewish
it says
thing?
Bisky, like BIS space KEY.
Maybe he spelled something wrong.
Maybe.
I assume he's talking about me because I'm like the only person that really talks. Mike's just being quiet.
I'm trying to figure out how far I should fill the shot glass up because it kind of spilled over the top of it.
Do you not know how to fill a shot glass?
That doesn't make sense, Ginger Ninja.
I'm not an alcoholic, Alex. I don't know how to do this.
Oh, jeez. It sounds really bad.
I'm not an alcoholic either. Wait, what's bad?
No, sometimes... Yeah, do you ever get, like, it sounds like sometimes you sound like a robot? Like, for a second, you go like... I don't know how to describe it. Oh.
Is it like, ah? Is that like it is? Like an ah kind of thing?
I guess, yeah.
Because robots are scary.
Yes. Alright.
He Do you see the thing Christian Mike put in the chat?
I did not.
It says like when the teacher's assigning you groups and you get stuck with the only black kid in the class, only black kids in the class,
What's up,
and
digging
below it,
dogs?
it's just Mung from freaking Chowder. It's just wearing like a gold tooth, a chain necklace, and a backwards hat.
Oh,
It reminds me of oh, what's her name? It's Jive and I think it's Jive and Ruckus that did it's the two guys that wore blackface and wrote a song called "Eat That Watermelon." Never. You probably heard it before.
Ginger Ninja.
But what does that like freaking biscuit thing mean?
I don't know.
Did you ask?
I'm not sure. I'm not sure if it's
We've been starting for a while. It's been going.
I mean, like the actual.
Where is this person? Where are you? I must find you.
I want to know what the biscuit means.
There are so many people named Ginger Ninja.
Why?
I don't know. I don't know.
Sounds pretty gay.
What is your face?
I find that very
Is that
offensive.
Kenzie? That is Kenzie.
Hello.
Oh God. The gang's all here.
Shows SpongeBob with fingers, with Penny, the chip, the tissue.
No, that wasn't it. That was in the episode where like he burned all his bridges, and on his fingers he drew like little dots, and like the smiley faces.
Oh, the dots with smiley faces, though?
Well, no, the dots were the eyes.
No, really?
Yeah, really.
I would have never guessed
Whoa.
that.
Oh
Hey.
well,
Wow.
I mean, if you never guess something, it just means you weren't thinking the whole way through. The key is to have a complete understanding of the world around you.
What if I don't wanna?
Well, then that's not really my problem, is it?
True.
Meep.
Meep.
Morp.
I'm looking.
So, Christian, you gonna drink that apple cider vinegar now, or are
Well,
we gonna just
we
get
have
around
to.
with our teeth in
Is
our
it?
mouths?
Well, what time did we start this? How long has it been?
God knows.
17 minutes.
17 minutes? We spent 17 minutes talking about nothing. So we're actually being closer to the original purpose of the show.
What? Why is there I has Cupquake in my history? I have never watched that in my life.
Are you sure
That's
about
what they... Right, Christian, right.
I think Alex specifically sneaked into your house just to play her videos.
Probably.
Isn't she that lady that's like the gay
Okay.
one?
Okay.
No, she's not gay.
I'm thinking of
I think she's bi.
I don't
Alright.
care.
Ginger Ninja, I thought you were somebody I knew because random people don't usually come onto my channel because I'm not popular and I will never be popular.
Well,
I don't know.
that's just par for the course.
But yeah, welcome. Great, good, right?
But we still don't know what brisket boy means. Is that like a Jewish thing?
Yeah, what is Bisky Boy? BIS space KEY and then boy. And with an I, not a Y.
Boing.
I'm getting things for Binding of Isaac.
Binding of Isaac?
I googled it.
Blinding?
Binding, not blinding. That'd be funny if it was blinding. I'm getting things for Binding of Isaac. I think you're just stalling so you don't have to drink the apple cider vinegar malt liquor.
I've tasted it before. I didn't like it. No.
Don't be a bitch. I already took
That's
half
the-
a shot.
That's the point. You're not supposed to like it.
At 11.
I like it.
At 11:15. That's where I'm gonna count the halfway point, and that's when we'll start doing Would You Rather's.
That's the halfway point.
Yeah, I guess so. I mean,
That implies
I
that
feel-
halfway through.
Well,
These things go on way too
second
much.
part. Second part.
These things go on way too long than they need to, but that's kind of what gives it some charm.
Ginger Ninja, what does the Bisky Boy mean? What does it mean? I want to
We
know.
must know.
I must know. What does that mean?
I want to know because it's directed at me.
Well, we don't know if it's directed at you.
We were the only people talking when you posted it, right? Mike was getting his shot glasses.
Well, there is a fucking 30-second delay.
Alright, here's some more reviews for the what's it called again?
Hunt Down the Freeman.
Hunt down the Freeman.
Hot garbage fire of a video game.
Dear potential buyer, good job for scrolling down to the reviews rather than trusting the developers. First of all, the trailer doesn't actually show any gameplay footage. It was just made in SFM and is supposed to show how the game play out. It's a lot of stuff that's saying how it's not good.
Yeah, I do remember, however, that they got someone to do like source filmmaker animation for them, and it actually looks halfway decent or pretty decent. But the problem is, I don't think that person got paid yet.
It's Ginger Ninja said it's directed towards him.
Who?
It just says him.
Who's him?
Then I guess you're the only one referring to it as yourself, so I guess it's you.
Me?
I guess it would be Alex.
Well, I still want to know what it means, though.
What does Bisky Boy mean?
I still think it's a Jewish thing.
I think it's British.
This game is a mess of stolen
Well,
accents,
no,
lack of quality
brisket
control, FPS issues, plot holes, awful textures, and crashing issues. It's an unfinished game that has no right being on the Steam store at all, especially if it wants to attempt to tie itself into the Half-Life universe while charging more into all the Half-Life games.
Yeah, freaking Half-Life's like $10 on Steam, but this freaking mod that's like 1/10 of the length and like 1/100th of the quality is like 2 times the amount of money.
This game has given me a whole new perspective on life, what it means to love, and what not to do with $50,000 of YouTuber money.
Yeah, they got freaking tons of money. You know, if it's so easy to get money like that, why don't we do something like that? We should make our own game. We'll make our own crap game, but we'll charge people for it. We'll take the money and run.
Man, the way they make it looks nice. Like, unfortunately.
Yeah, but it's not.
I know, but that's just the way they make it look. Buttheads.
It's like North Korea. You see the propaganda. It's like, well, this seems like a nice place, and they do have the purest crystal meth of any of the nations.
Well, what do you mean propaganda making it look like a nice place?
Have you ever seen some of the...
make it nice even with propaganda?
Have you actually seen some like the interior of some of their hotels and stuff? It's actually pretty beautiful because it's all about trying to get people to defect, and when they finally do defect, they realize there's a bunch of scumbag they can't leave. It's like a spider web.
Have you ever seen the amount of people that could actually afford to live in that hotel?
No one lives in the hotel. It's there for the sole purpose of just being pretty. No one no one has the money. Even if you did, they wouldn't let you. There's no true.
2 minutes away. Oh, I don't even think I have a drink nearby.
You know, it's a good way to push off the stress of doing something horrible. Kojay. We have to make a commercial for Kojay for English class.
Oh, I still have to make mine.
What's your product gonna be?
I don't know.
Well, Christian and I already have our product. We have a few jokes. We're kicking around a few ideas. We're pretty much done at this point. Hey, it's 11:15.
Is it? Are you sure?
It's 11:13.
It's not 11:13. It's 11:15. You degenerate. You You're the stain on freaking humanity's underwear.
I just got new underwear today, man.
You just got new underwear today?
Yeah.
Why?
Because I didn't realize that boxer briefs stretch after you wear them.
You didn't know what?
That boxer briefs stretch after you wear them.
Okay.
No, what you need to do is just you need to put on. You need to gain weight at a proportional amount to how much you're stretching your clothing.
I'm gonna look like you.
I feel insulted, belittled, and I will not stand for. Well, I'm sitting, but I will not stand for this. So I'm going to
I
continue.
guess you
sitting
aren't
down.
standing if you are sitting.
I am sitting.
So you aren't standing for it then.
Yes, I'm not standing for it,
Alright, much better.
and I'm going to keep sitting in spite of you.
Okay, 11:15. Let's stop.
Alright, I'm ready. Alright, so, Mike,
Yep.
be a cat or be a dog? That's the first question. I'm
Be
gonna.
a dog.
Yeah, I was gonna go
because
with be a dog.
People want to throw you off of cliffs and see if you actually do have 9 lives.
My dad did that when he was a kid.
I shot a cat once.
He threw a cat off of a balcony, and like all of its kittens had like extra thumbs. It was really weird.
Jesus.
It said balcony
Alright.
radioactive.
So that's our final answer.
The
Be a
80s were
dog.
a weird time, man.
Yeah.
Alright, be a dog. Alright, it wins. We
So
don't
do
have to
you
drink.
have to or not
No,
drink?
no. It's only if you get the lower percentage. Alright, so
Oh.
live in a giant peach or live in a giant shoe? Peach.
Shoe.
Alright.
No, you live in a giant.
Alright,
You'd have
Mike,
to eat your weight
Yeah,
you
out
have
of
to
the
drink some
Sure.
apple cider vinegar.
I do?
Yes.
Yeah, when's it your turn?
What?
When's it your turn, man? I mean, I'll drink it now.
When I get it wrong.
You didn't even shake one yet, though.
But I'm on it right now. And you said
Yeah.
shoe. So you got it
Just
wrong.
drink the stupid clam juice or whatever it is.
Clam juice.
Where do you
I
think
just
vinegar
took my
comes
first
from?
shot, man.
Clam juice.
Clam juice.
Alright, drink it.
I just did.
How was it?
I told you I drink this shit all the time.
Alright.
It doesn't
It's
burn anymore.
Apple cider vinegar. You drink apple cider vinegar all the time?
Yes.
Alright. Would you rather be a hippie or be a gangsta?
Both. I hate both those people. Can I be both, then off myself?
Yeah, you could be a gangsta and take the easy way out. I guess be a gangsta.
Yeah, I'll be a gangsta as well. Okay, more
Wait,
people.
wait. Are the gangsters? Do they have to be black?
Alright, be a gangsta
You could
was
be the whitest guy
51.
you know.
Being a gangster was 51%. Being a hippie was 49. So we're safe. Next.
Okay,
Wait.
I searched up clam Jew,
Clam
and
juice.
it just gave me a video on YouTube called Dad Clam with that picture.
Hmm.
What is that?
I don't know what to think of this. Is it like a guy on a laptop looking
Also,
at a?
that.
Oh god! It's like the freaking cursed images for him.
Alright. Ready?
Yeah.
I'm
Would you-
always ready.
Would you rather know the Would you rather know the date of your own death or cause of your own death?
I'd have to go with cause.
I'd go with date, so that way I could. For the love of Christ, Mike.
Why?
Because
And it also says it also says death cannot be avoided upon this knowledge.
Yeah, I know.
Oh.
If it's, you'll still try if you know the date. You'll just stay inside, then you'll still die. If
Well,
you know
no.
what
Hold
causes
on.
it, you might as well go outside and have some fun.
But no, take about the date thing. Let's say
Oh yeah, you're
Alright.
only paranoid for one day. I choose date.
I said date too. You said cause, and you changed it to date.
Yeah, because I realized you'd only be paranoid for one day instead of your entire life until you die.
I mean, what if they say that your cause of death was like
Alright, what is it? What do you
gravity?
what do you think?
I'm
Date of
going
your own
date.
date?
Everyone goes for date.
Yeah, I guess we'll go date too. It's 50-50. What?
That means you have to
Okay,
drink
next
half
one.
a glass.
I already did that before we started. I'm good.
I'll drink half of it.
Oh, don't be a bitch.
Shut up, Mike. All right. Oh. Ah. Ah.
I found this picture. I think you should see it.
Oh.
Oh.
Oh, Jesus. Please, no.
Oh, that's so bad.
I also found this picture.
I don't drink
Did you
apple
see it?
cider vinegar on the regular.
Oh god, it's a
Christ.
freaking Hitler Muppet. I think it's funny how we're just laughing at stupid pictures, whereas Christian's like dying from like vinegar overdosage.
Christian.
Oh god.
Eh.
That's something.
All right. Next. Would you rather have more time or money?
What do you mean by time?
I already have way too much time as it is. I'll go with money.
Me
Wait,
too.
do you mean as like you live longer, or
It just says, would you rather have more time
Like
or
free
money?
time.
well, if you
Let's go
have
free time.
money, you automatically have more time because
I'll
like you
go
don't
with
have to do
money.
anything to get money.
I'll go with money.
So money would be the obvious answer.
All right, money wins. Would you rather spend the day surfing the internet or surfing on the ocean?
The internet, but that's what I do every day. So
The internet.
Oh. Ah, internet wins.
of course it wins.
All right. Would you rather?
When it comes to reality and the beauty of Mother Nature and the internet always wins.
Would you rather wipe out all the bad people or wipe out all the bad non-living things?
What do you mean by bad non-living thing?
I don't know. It just says wipe out all
Can
the
we
bad
just skip this one?
Yeah, sure.
What did you say?
We're gonna skip it, man.
Yeah, that's a bunch of nonsense.
Would you
It's
rather
like-
have all your choices be made by other people or using a randomized method?
Randomized
Randomized method.
There's a certain
because
fairness
I know
to it.
It's gonna be bad if someone else does it for me.
because then they'll just be doing it to my
All right.
detriment.
Thank God. 61%. We win. Would you rather take a European sightseeing vacation or a relaxing Caribbean vacation?
In both those places, you'd be killed by black people.
Yeah, but also one, you could also be killed by a hurricane.
But you could get acid attacked in Europe.
I'll take the Caribbean.
I was gonna take the Caribbean.
Yeah, they
as
have
well.
better drugs. They have better drugs.
75% to 25. All right, we win. Would you rather have no internet or no cell phone?
We actually had neither for like yesterday because the freaking power freaking
I had
company was
both
like,
still. I just got a cell phone like a year or two ago, so I could do without one. I'll keep internet.
yeah, keep the internet, dump the cell phone. You can
Yeah.
you can still like make calls and stuff with the internet.
Skype.
Well, that wins. Would you rather be able to make any imaginary thing become reality by drawing it, or make any real thing disappear by drawing and erasing it?
Well, I can't draw, so either way, it's like
Everything I draw will be retarded.
if I bring something
wanna
into
see.
existence, it'll look all deformed like the freaking Spy Kids movie.
I
And
don't.
if I take anything out of existence, it wouldn't work because nothing looks like what I'm trying to draw.
Okay, literally, if I try to draw a person, it would turn out like that.
Oh, the beat. Please be patient with me. I have autism.
I'd rather go make any imaginary thing become reality just by drawing it.
What's the other one?
Oh, that's the freaking Ben. What's his name? Ben.
Make
Still, no.
any real thing disappear by drawing and erasing it.
Like Chalk Zone.
I'd have to draw it first. Okay, I'll make the real thing because
Alright,
poorly
sounds
shaped
good.
chocolate still tastes like
Alright,
chocolate.
thank God. Alright. Would you rather have no one show up to your wedding or your funeral?
My funeral, because I wouldn't be shipped off on a boat and burned in flames anyway.
Well, funeral, because you know my plans. When I feel like I'm about to die, when I'm getting up there in the ages, I'm just gonna get up on a plane to Alaska and go walk out to the wilderness and kill a bear, and that's how I'm gonna die.
Okay, your funeral then.
So,
I want to
Yeah,
do that
no.
and live, though.
No. No.
Alex, I want to do that and live.
Ah.
you can't do it and live. It defeats your entire purpose.
No. I want to die by something else.
Alright, Mike, you
I
have
wanna
to drink
die by
apple
trying to-
cider vinegar.
Wait, what?
Your
What
wedding.
did I get wrong this time?
Your wedding one, not your funeral.
Oh, okay.
Hold on, I gotta be prepared. I gotta go get a
I
drink.
wanted to die by trying
Oh,
to
no,
punch
hold
a
on a
howitzer
second.
shell.
If no one shows up to your wedding, does that mean that your fiance didn't show up?
Oh.
Yeah.
So, yeah, kind of. Now that we put it like that, it kind of makes sense why no one would go for the funeral.
But dude, I want to die by punching a howitzer missile.
Punching it.
I just like after it's fired at me, I just want to run at it and just full force punch the missile out of the air.
You wouldn't. It'd take off and it'd obliterate your entire body, and probably
And that's how I want to die.
knowing the understanding of bad luck, you'd probably get half your body torn to shreds.
Alright,
You'd still be alive to suffer for a little bit.
let's get this over
Find
with.
your way in lively.
At least I'll go out amazing.
In a bang.
Yeah,
Mike, did you drink it yet?
yeah. Pour another one now.
Alright. Oh. Jesus.
Having some trouble there? There can't be a 1% if everyone's poor. Yeah.
I don't like apple cider.
Then why torment yourself like this?
Anything for views.
Maybe it's just a masochist.
Anything for views.
I am-
Next.
But you're not
Oh.
getting views.
I might. Later.
I'm just a masochist.
Would you rather have a partner who has contrasting religious views as you or political views as you?
Political views, because mine
Yeah.
are already different from everyone else's.
But that means that. Oh, hold on, this is actually quite interesting. Because the one thing I enjoy most in life is arguing with people. And I care more about politics than religion, so I'm going with politics.
I'm gonna go with politics. I'm already used to that.
Alright.
I mean-
I did that as well. Politics wins. Politics wins.
I'm pretty sure not many other people in the world want to have the right to blow a baby's brains out if it's crying in public.
Alright, would you rather
Wait,
go...
What? If I see a baby crying in public, I'm gonna punch it.
Okay.
Well, is it violating the NAP, though?
I don't care.
Are its sound waves entering your property?
Yes. Those sound waves are
What?
causing
You're trailing off there,
deafening. What?
But can you use your recreational McDonald's brand thermonuclear bombs?
They're not McDonald's brand. They're Burger King brand.
No. McDonald's has a monopoly on things that explode. Everyone knows this.
Actually, that's Samsung.
Alright,
Uh,
would you rather go way back in time and meet your ancestors, or go way into the future and meet your great-grandchildren?
I'd have to go with ancestors, so I could know who any family on my dad's side is.
I'd
I
rather
don't
go
even
to the
know him.
future.
I want to go back in time to like, it's like my great great grand great. I don't know how many greats it goes back, but all right, like 3 greats ago, there was these 2 brothers, right, in my family. The one of them said, "Hey, listen, I'm gonna go to the other side of the country and hunt down this mythological creature, and be the first person to capture, kill, then eat this creature." And my great 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 grandfather said, "Oh, sure thing." And then when his brothers never showed back up or never wrote to him or anything, he's like, "I better go after him." And so when he
Alright,
did,
so you guys
he
want to go into the
disappeared.
past? I'd rather... Yeah, okay. Cool. Let's see... Well, future wins. Mike, you have to drink. I chose future.
Okay, just it.
Death is not true.
Alright. Would you rather live in a world where there were no problems, or live in a world where you ruled?
A world where I ruled because there'd be no problems afterwards.
I don't want either because I want there to be problems. That's kind of crucial to life.
But if you rule, you can make problems.
Yeah, but think about how much work ruling is. Plus, if you're ruling, what's the challenge in life? You have no problems.
But no, there's a challenge in ruling, right? You just said
Yeah,
that
like,
it's
wait,
hard.
okay.
Ruling is hard.
Wait, rolling what? The entire
Ruling,
world?
the world is like the world, right? You rule the
Oh,
world.
the world? I don't want either, so I guess I'd choose ruling, then I could give it to someone else.
Alright, I'll do ruling. No!
What? Someone chose. They
No.
really chose a world without problems instead of one where they control everything.
67% chose world with no problems, and then 33
What?
did
A bunch
live
of
in a
freaking
world.
bleeding heart hippies, I'll tell you.
Fucking hippies. Alex, get your vinegar.
The what?
Get your vinegar, Alex.
I don't have vinegar.
Don't be a bitch.
No, I was never part of this.
That's a lie.
I
No,
can't
the
smell it.
rules.
I literally just smell it and it makes me want to die.
Dude,
Well,
I'm on like
isn't
6
that
shots so
everything?
far. Christian, go screw yourself. You only had like 3. I'm on 6.
Shut
But
up,
that's
Mike.
the point. No, Christian said you said you'll take 2 for every 1 he takes,
Oh shit, I did.
and he took 3. Is this your 4th one?
This is my 6. I think.
Christian, what one you on?
Third.
So yeah, you should be having 6.
Okay.
All right, so what's the next one, Christian?
Well, let me drink this apple cider vinegar first. You hearing me do that was just the smell.
You should probably keep the bottle open.
Oh.
I should get like a freaking soundbite of you like choking on vinegar and use it as my ringtone.
Yo, dude, this vinegar's making my spit so thick. I
Oh,
can actually
viscous?
slurp it back up into my mouth from like 5 inches off the ground.
Mike, I
Oh
hate you.
god, that's disgusting. You're doing this to yourself.
Well, I'm done. I'm done right now.
You're
Christian,
done?
I've had twice as many as you.
I don't care, Mike. I don't care.
Yeah, you need to
Stop
have.
being a bitch.
You don't have Mike's propensity for weirdness.
Mike, you're
You
stupid.
don't have
You're a retard, okay?
you don't have my immunity to stupid decisions. I've perfected this art over the course of 16 years.
Speaking of stupid decisions, I'm surprised we've just kind of forgotten about the fact that Mike had a $10 commission for a drawing of what he would look like as a little girl.
Oh.
I think I'm thinking about making that my new wallpaper.
What my?
Yeah, the
Do you
it's
have
a
a
side
picture
by
of it
side
or what?
comparison.
Oh, you have the picture of it?
Yeah, I took the picture. Hmm.
I'm gonna be honest. It's still in my locker at school.
Oh snap! Amelia
because I want an
commented.
excuse to wear a backpack to school after they banned them.
Wait, hold on a second. What did you say, Mike?
The painting's still in my locker because I want an excuse to wear a backpack to school after they banned them.
Well, no, you have to. Hold on. What?
Is it Amelia?
Okay, Christian, go on to the next one.
Is it Amelia? I'm done. You're
I think
drinking it now.
ruins everything.
You're the only one drinking now.
Who's drinking what?
I'm not drinking any more apple cider vinegar. Just smelling it made me want to die, okay? I'm not doing
Okay,
it.
keep going.
What doesn't make you want to die?
Would you rather date a celebrity of your choice, your crush, the hottest person you know?
Wait, what is that?
Okay.
It's like 3 options.
Sorry, no wait. Would you rather date a celebrity of your choice or your crush / the hottest person you know?
Crush.
What if you have a crush on a celebrity?
Yeah, that's
Exactly.
the thing. Like, both could be considered the same thing. couldn't
Alex, drink the vinegar.
they? I don't have vinegar.
Amelia commented saying drink the vinegar.
Well, my sister doesn't know what she's talking about.
Amelia, bring some vinegar into Alex's room.
Don't do that. I'll chuck this fan at you.
She's watching the live stream right now.
I am in no short supply of things to throw at people.
I will
have a
pay you
glass here.
$200 in
I have a
bitcoins.
mug.
Here's the vinegar, Alex.
Wait, shut up! Shut up! Shut up! You freaking brat! Christ! I'm not drinking that.
Snap dog.
Best by June 30th, 2017.
Oh, that's some good stuff.
Wait, there's actually an expiration date on vinegar?
Oh god, I just smelled it. It's disgusting. Oh,
Yeah.
What do you mean it's disgusting?
it's expired vinegar.
All right.
Wait, how could vinegar expire? You kind
It
of have to let it
does.
ferment, don't you?
All right.
Looks like horse piss.
Red.
Wait, mine doesn't have an expiration date.
I
Well,
have
that's
a
'cause
pen. I have
think
a
you-
pineapple.
I don't... Christian, I will come to your fucking house. I will shove my katana down your fucking throat, man.
You have a katana?
Yes,
My father has a katana.
You run with it back with your hands behind your back.
only sometimes.
That's what Naruto. What's it called? The Japanese.
Naruto?
Yeah,
They use kunai for that, not katana.
I don't know what that means.
I don't know what that means
Kunai are
either.
throwing knives.
A throwing knife? I didn't want to say throwing knife.
Yeah, Naruto uses throwing knives.
All right.
I have like 12 of those, though.
Would you rather be able
Any
to
knife is
fly
a
or
throwing
read
knife.
minds?
What is it?
Would you rather be able to fly or read minds?
I'd be so self-conscious if I could read minds, I'd fly.
Well,
All right, that's his choice.
I
Let's see
think-
who chose it.
I'd choose read minds because that way you could manipulate
Abuse
people.
it.
Yeah.
No.
All right. Would you rather get a dream vacation for 2 weeks or spend 5 days with anyone in the world, but you must stay in your hometown?
I choose the 5 days with anybody.
Wait, okay. Does Nanticoke count, or is it just West Nanticoke?
Well, no, it's your hometown.
But I live in a suburb of one.
It's your
So-
town. You can't leave the town.
Yeah, but is Nanticoke the town?
Nanticoke and West Nanticoke are, for all intents and purposes, the same thing.
Yes. Okay.
Oh, okay, I'd
You're
go with
part
that
of
one then. I'd stay in the town.
All right. Let's see. Go away. Nobody cares. Okay. So Mike, you have to
Maybe I
drink
care.
because
Maybe I
58%
care.
of people
Have
said
you ever
get
thought
a dream
about that,
vacation for
Christian?
2 weeks.
Maybe I care.
But I have to drink?
Yes.
I don't care.
Yes, you have to drink.
Okay.
Are you sure you're not gonna die of like a heart attack or something?
I'm gonna Google
I hope
vinegar
I do.
alcohols now.
How is that?
Burns.
This one's stupid. Would you rather be famous or the best friend of someone famous?
The best friend of someone famous.
I'd rather be famous because that way I could
Yeah, I guess famous.
Alright, ready? A lot of people said they'd rather be famous.
Yeah, if you're the best friend, I mean, you just be Kim Kardashian.
Would you rather have everlasting fame and fortune and nothing else, or be with your love and nothing at all?
Wait, what's that again?
Okay. Would you rather have everlasting fame and fortune and nothing else? Or be with your love and nothing at all? Like, as in...
Everlasting fame and fortune, hands down. There's no freaking competition there.
I can't feel shit in the first place. Yeah, I'd go with that.
Yeah, me too.
Yo, wait,
What?
let me just recap.
No.
What?
People said they'd rather be with their love and nothing at all, which is like, they're super poor, they're barely living, they'd rather be with their love.
Nothing at all. They don't even... They're not just poor, they have absolutely nothing. They're under a bridge right now because they can't even afford a cardboard box.
Jesus Christ.
Are we gonna count that one? Because we all know that's a lie.
Yeah, if everyone was given like that actual, like if that was an actual option, they'd choose fame and fortune, hands down.
31% choose fame and fortune, 69% chose love. Bow chicka bow wow.
We're not gonna count that.
Alright.
Let me just recap.
You can't get
right
AIDS
here.
from
Okay,
fame
so
and
I'm
fortune.
punishing myself if I don't have the same viewpoint as someone as like the mass majority.
Well, no one has the same political viewpoints as the vast majority because there's never really truly a vast majority.
Well, I mean, majority of whatever that is, but like, I'm punishing myself if I don't have the same.
Alright.
Like complete viewpoints.
Next one. Would you rather win the lottery or live twice as long?
Well, if I die at 22, it's not really gonna work out for me, is it?
Yeah, I plan on living forever. What's twice of forever?
Forever.
Okay.
I'll live for twice as long. I'll live for twice as long.
Okay, let's be honest. If you win the lottery, how much do you really get back out of it after taxes?
Yeah.
Also, it's a proven statistic that the vast majority of people who win the lottery also lose all their money and end up in worse positions. Because the reason broke people are in a position where they have no money is because they're poor with money, you know?
Alright. So live twice as long then? Alright.
Yep.
Well, sorry, Mike. 58% of people said they'd rather win the lottery, and 42% of people said they would rather live twice as long.
Okay, just give me a second. Oh, my stomach's starting to burn.
Yep, it's because it's really high in acid.
Wait, let me just carve this into my counter right now so I know how much I'm on.
I only had like 3 or 4, and I feel clear inside and also burning inside.
Because you are weak.
Okay, Alex. Okay, Alex. Go get some vinegar. Go get some apple vinegar.
Right now, this is number 9.
It looks like horse piss. I'm not drinking it.
Alex, I'll come to your house and bring you some vinegar.
You don't know where I live.
Christian and me walked to your house once. I forget where it was, though.
That was a clever illusion.
It was actually, you had Harry Potter's invisible cape on the back.
That wasn't me. That was my.
That was your sister.
That was my twin brother Blalex.
All right.
Okay, number 9 going down.
God.
That just makes me cringe thinking about it.
Christian, you are on like 4 or 5.
That was my 4th.
Wait, you should have an even number. You should have 8. Because for every 1 he takes, you take 2.
Oh, sure. I just realized I wasn't doing that. I just kept taking them when I got them wrong. Do I have to double my shit?
You should be taking.
I don't want to take 18.
18.
I don't want to take 18.
I would have liked a better explanation for that.
All right then.
So what entails your busy day tomorrow?
My brother has a birthday tomorrow.
It's his birthday or?
His birthday.
Oh, it's his birthday?
Hmm.
How old is your brother gonna be?
He's gonna be 8.
8?
Yo, I'm turning 8 next week.
You're turning what?
I'm turning 8 next week, man.
You're turning 8 next week?
Yeah.
Well, I'm turning like 7 2 months ago.
All right. Would you rather? Would you rather be the richest person on the planet or immortal?
Immortal, because then I could become the richest person on the planet.
All right, Mike. What do you think? Immortal or richest person on planet?
Immortal.
If people, what?
Face swap.
But then just typing something makes you decide to stop.
It's time to stop. Yeah, 54% of people said they'd rather be the richest person on the planet, and 46% of people said immortal.
Why would you want to not be immortal? Because then you could become the richest person just by conquest.
Okay, I'm gonna be back in a second. Just hold the next one for me. I'm gonna go throw up right now.
Good for you. Remember, Mike, it's gonna hurt twice as much going out than it is coming in.
Oh wait, don't worry. I'll get it on live stream. I have a wastebasket right next to me. Just keep going.
Okay. We actually had a discussion about the immortal snail debate.
Don't get back into that.
Oh, the immortal snail.
Yeah, Christian, go on to the next one. I'm already
Alright.
regretting this.
Would you rather save the life of starving African children that you will never meet, or have an actual working lightsaber?
Working lightsaber, hands down.
Okay.
I'd save the children because I'd probably cut my hand off with that.
I would use the lightsaber, the authentic working lightsaber, to kill the African children.
Okay. Well, 60...
Wait, have you seen Because Science? Because the lightsaber will get pretty damn hot.
61% of people
But
said
no,
they'd
it
save the
functions as if
African
it's-
children. 61% of people say they would save the starving African children, and 39%
Well,
of people
61% of people are liars.
and
Yeah, they're lying. Plus, I'm gonna have to drop out now. I'm at like 9.
All right, go ahead. You don't have to do it anymore.
If I just bang the desk, I'm probably either thrown up or going to take a shit.
You mean you're not doing this on a toilet?
You know what? I'll invest in a laptop.
Is no one else doing this on the toilet?
Alex, everywhere's the toilet.
Ever
Nature's
see-
toilet.
Ever see the movie Idiocracy? Where it's the guy
Shit my
who's like,
pants on, does that
Oh,
count?
this one's interesting. You don't have to do the apple cider vinegar, but would you rather have a rewind button in your life or have a pause button in your life?
pause button.
I'd
Wait, hold on
rather
a
have
second.
rewind.
Yeah, rewind button would be better because you could that's messed up. Let me go back and fix this.
Yeah, I could tell you to go fuck yourself.
No,
You'd
I'd
just be
accept
like,
that shit.
Can you move in the pause button?
it doesn't really say anything.
I mean, pause. I'm pretty sure if you have to press the button, I'm pretty sure you could move.
I think it's more like a metaphorical one, whereas you could choose when time stops and starts.
Yeah.
Oh.
I'd rather do rewind.
I don't know.
I'd rather have the remote from Click. You know what's that?
Never seen that
Family?
one. No.
Neither have I.
The only one I haven't seen.
So we're doing rewind?
Rewind.
Yeah, a lot of people chose rewind. Would you rather using your bare hands end the life of an average human baby or 100 cute puppies?
It just seems like the baby would be easier.
Wait, what? You use your bare hands?
Would you rather using your bare hands end the life of an average human baby or 100 cute puppies?
I really don't like babies.
It seems like just killing the one baby is easier than killing the 100 puppies.
But also, the enjoyment of killing 100 annoying barking things 100 times longer.
So the baby?
The baby.
Yeah, the baby.
More people chose the baby.
You want to see more face swaps?
No.
Would you rather be caught cheating or
Oh,
catch your
God.
significant other cheating? Well, we don't have significant others, so we're just going to skip that. Would you rather have a zombie apocalypse or have a World War III?
World War III is
both-
already gonna
I wouldn't
happen.
mind either.
World War III.
Yeah, I'll go with World War III.
All right. More people chose World War III. Good. That's ridiculous.
What's ridiculous?
Okay. Would you rather Hakuna Matata or YOLO?
What does that mean?
I don't know.
Hakuna Matata, it means
I'd want to kill myself either
it's a
way.
problem-free philosophy.
YOLO.
Whereas you only live once, it's just like a very base. It's an observable fact, unless
Just
you're
go
Jesus.
forward.
All right. Next, would you rather have free Starbucks for a year or free iTunes music forever?
I hate all of those. I hate both those things.
Me too.
So.
Me too.
I mean, I already pirate my music. Why do you think I'm gonna? Why would I want iTunes?
I'll go Starbucks.
Okay. People say they'd rather have free iTunes music forever. Would you rather be able to talk?
Spotify.
Would you rather be able to talk with all animals or be able to speak any foreign language or all foreign languages? Sorry.
All foreign languages. That's a lot more easier. I don't want to speak animals. I don't know what they're thinking.
I mean, most of them are pretty stupid, so it's just like mouses screaming cheese, 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 cheese.
Okay. Well, more people said they'd rather talk to animals.
No,
Why?
I'd go foreign languages.
Yeah, foreign language is better.
Oh wait. Would you
I
accidentally
can call people racial slurs in their native tongue.
Okay, this one's just a yes or
Yo,
no.
but dude, what happens if you go to like Israel and start accidentally speaking German?
This one's just a yes or no.
They demand you pay them.
This was just yes or no. Would you rather play Russian roulette one time with one bullet for $100 million? Yes or no?
Yeah.
Yes.
Let's see. No. A lot of people said no. They would not.
Why?
I mean, either. Okay, that's the only way I'm getting that much money before I die anyway.
yeah, that's like the only chance you have.
Would you rather legally change your last name to Hitler or never eat chocolate again?
I was gonna change my name to that anyway.
You see, it's not so much the name Hitler, so much that I like my last name as it is. I think I'd go without chocolate if it means keep my last name.
I can't even pronounce mine half the time. I'll go with Hitler.
More people said they'd rather never eat chocolate again.
Yeah, I keep forgetting how to spell mine. I'm Polish.
Would you rather have?
Well, I'm Polish too, but my thing is that my great grandfather, whoever it was, changed his name because people said it was too hard to spell, so he changed it.
Would you rather have invisibility and teleportation at will, or ability to read minds and fly at will?
Those only go together. I'll go for invisibility and teleportation.
Yeah.
Me too.
Because both of those are designed to shirk responsibility.
Yep. We're just gonna skip that one.
What was that one?
You really no, you don't want to. Just...
Alright, now when you say I don't want to know, do you really mean I don't want?
Yeah, it's all right. Would you rather have an excellent relationship, would you rather have an excellent relationship with terrible sex or have an awful relationship with incredible sex?
No,
I
no
feel
one
like
gets
any
there.
relationship with me in it is gonna be awful as it starts, so I might as well get good sex.
Yeah, that's pretty much the best answer.
All right, sounds good. More people said they'd rather have an excellent relationship with terrible sex. They're
that
lying.
I don't know. On the other hand, you could also have a good relationship and buy a hooker.
Ah, yeah, you always could. Well, that's also, come to
Just live in
process.
Vegas. Yo, why
Vegas.
is prostitution still illegal? I mean, if you want to sell your body, you should be able to sell your body. This is the land of the free.
Would you rather?
Because
Would you
because the
rather?
powers that be hate capitalism. They want corporatism.
Would you rather go deaf in one ear or only be able to use the internet 1 hour per week?
I am deaf in one ear.
1 hour
Or
a
partially.
week. I'd probably have better eyesight. I guess I'd go with no internet.
Deaf in one ear.
Alright, let's see. More people said they'd rather go deaf in one ear than not be able to use the internet for 1 week. You know what I mean?
Wait, it's not be able to use it for one week?
No, you'd either go deaf in one ear or only be able to use the internet 1 hour per week.
You'd only be able to use it once a week.
1 hour per week.
Oh. I'd still have better eyesight.
So more people said they'd rather go deaf in one ear than only be able to use the internet 1 hour per week.
I was wearing sunglasses while watching JoJo in the first place.
Would you rather be a wizard or a ninja?
Wizards are better than ninjas. I bet like a wizard could kill a ninja with his bare hands.
I
That's
agree.
Could I be...
magic.
Wait, could I be a battle mage?
It just says wizard or ninja.
Battle mages are wizards who could hit people with sticks.
Battle mages are wizards who could conjure souls.
Alright, so it's wizard. Wizard 1.
I'd go with wizard.
Would you rather wear only 80s clothes or wear only 80s hairstyles?
80s
Oh,
clothes.
shit. Could I just blow my brains out?
Didn't you have like a mullet? I thought you said you had a mullet one time.
I want to get a mullet.
That's an 80s hairstyle though.
Yeah, I mean, I want to get a mullet, but I also want to drink Mountain Dew and get my ears gauged so that I look like a redneck kid.
Alright, let's see who wins.
Oh, so you look like what's his name? Oh, he's like the rapper. He's like a rapper.
65% of people said they'd wear only 80s clothes.
Yeah.
Would you rather have your mind serve as an iPod so you can listen to music anytime, or be able to watch your dreams on the television?
Well, why would I want to just relive? On second thought, yeah, I want to relive. I want to rewatch my nightmare. Yeah, go with that.
I wouldn't mind.
My nightmare, rewatch my nightmares, sure.
Yeah,
I
me
only
too.
have nightmares.
I don't dream in the first place.
To watch the whole
Okay, we're just gonna skip that.
Mountain Dew. Oh, that's something.
Oh, the vinegar's coming back up.
And remember, it hurts worse coming out than it's going in.
I mean, is it going to be worse burping up or pissing out?
Both.
Oh,
Don't make me think about it.
It's you've dug your own grave and you have to lie in it eventually.
you don't even know how tempted I am to start drinking vinegar.
What you need to do is seeing how
Alright.
wait, hold on. Seeing how vinegar is an acid, you need to drink a base. Now,
Let me go get some chocolate
commonly
milk.
available base is
Get some
Clorox
chalky milk.
bleach. Clorox bleach is a very
Alex,
effective
I've already
base.
tried bleach before.
So
You know
you
this.
you need to drink bleach.
It actually does taste salty. I guess it makes sense since sodium hypochlorite.
Yeah.
Alright, so would you rather always know
I mean,
when
I
someone
will go
is...
drink bleach if you really want me to.
Would you,
Oh, hold on
ra-
a second.
would you rather always know when someone is lying or always get away with lying?
Always get away with lying.
Me too.
Cause
Yep.
I could like lie my way out of their lie.
That's a lie right there. More people...
I'm already good at spotting when people are lying.
That's a lie.
I'm already good at lying on my own, so I'll spot when people are lying.
That's a lie right there. More people chose always know when someone is lying.
I know, I
That's
can
a
do that.
stupid thing.
Would you
I'm good at it.
would you rather wake up naked and sore and without any memory of the night before next to Burger King telling you had it your way,
So
Wait,
the kernel's
oh.
the hangover.
or wake up next to Ronald McDonald telling you that you were loving it?
Oh, both those things are not good.
At least I'll have it my way. Wait,
Oh.
no. I might not be loving it afterwards. If I had it my way.
They're
I
both
guess I'll
awful.
love it.
Alright, so would you choose
anyone is the worst option.
All right, let's see.
I
Let's
guess
go.
I'll have loving it.
More people said they'd rather wake up naked and sore and without any memory of the night before next to Burger King telling you had it your way.
Uh,
I don't know. I still want to love it. If I had it my way, I might not love it afterwards.
freaking why is freaking it's not freaking
Would you rather have $100,000 in real money or $1 million in Amazon gift cards?
100. Wait, can you use Amazon gift cards to buy things off of Amazon?
Yes.
Yes.
An Amazon gift
yeah.
card, Alex.
Well, I don't know if there's only for, like Amazon Music or whatever. I don't
No.
use Amazon. I'll go for the gift cards.
Wait. Which one are you getting more money in?
The gift cards. You get
Gift
more
cards.
money on the gift cards.
$1 million
Okay.
in gift cards. Million
Then I could just buy it real money.
Yeah. Okay. Would you?
You can use the gift cards to buy money.
Would you rather
I
never?
can use the gift cards to buy gold, which I could then sell for money.
Would
Yeah.
you? Would you rather never have sex or never find true love?
The statistical probability of finding
I
true
feel
love
like
is already very, very.
never going to happen for me.
All right.
I guess I'll choose never have love
All right. Well.
Yeah, that's the only logical
because
choice.
roofies are still a thing.
All right. Well, more people. More people chose that they would want to never have sex.
Bill Cosby, man, let me touch your
We're
tits.
lying.
They're lying. All right. Well, last one, and then this is done. Would you rather always be underdressed or overdressed?
Always be underdressed because this is America. I don't care if I'm naked.
I wear the same thing. I wear the same outfit every. I wear the same like 3 outfits every day. So.
Underdressed.
I mean,
then?
I guess I could go with wearing a leopard print thong all over the place.
It's not like you're underdressed as in like you're not wearing enough clothing. It's as in you're not wearing
All right.
appropriate
Well,
clothing.
more people said they'd rather be overdressed, which is wearing fancy suits and stuff all the time.
Which is what Liam does.
Yes.
I don't know. If you're overdressed, then I feel like you're gonna get mugged a lot because people think you're rich.
Okay. Well, thank you guys for watching this. I hope you guys enjoyed, and yeah. I'll see you tomorrow.
Hold on a second. I have a what if scenario for you.
All right, fine. I'm not gonna drink any stuff, but what is it?
I might.
Would you rather
I have to take a piss, and it's gonna hurt.
Alright, hold on a second. Would you rather take the most excruciatingly painful piss of all time because you were stupid enough to drink this raw vinegar?
Apple cider vinegar.
Or would you have rathered to talk about the immortal snail conundrum?
I'd rather take that piss.
You'd rather take the piss and
I'm already gonna do it anyway.
Yeah, well, I'm already gonna do it right now. So see you guys later.